from GetYourRockOut. I'm here talking to Carlos and Black Dogs. How are you doing today?
How you doing? Yeah, I'm good. Just on tour with Bear at the moment in Swansea.
Oh,
Yeah,
very nice.
the sun's shining, so what more can you want?
Well, you're definitely beating Manchester. The sun is definitely not shining here.
Yeah. When
Yeah,
is it though?
well, I mean, it's kind of been trying lately, but it's not raining at the moment, which is a huge, huge step up. And so kind of, like no rain is basically like the sun shining everywhere else in the country.
Yeah.
Yeah, sad times. But yeah, I mean, you guys are fresh back from Sonisphere this weekend. How was that
Yeah.
for you?
Yeah, it was absolutely wicked. The turnout, I mean, we was really lucky with the slot that we got. The turnout was great. We've had like a lot of people like, you know, a lot of activity on the social networking sites and that. And I don't know if you've seen the video for it. We put it up on Facebook where we got this insane wall of death that was just like the whole tent just running at each other. It was absolutely mental.
Fantastic.
But yeah,
Nicely done.
wicked weekend, yeah.
Nicely done. You had a massive crowd in there as well from the looks of things.
Yeah, I mean, we played on the Jägermeister stage and it was pretty packed out, to be fair. I mean, I think it's about 2,000 cap. And then there was people outside the tent watching in and stuff, so yeah, we couldn't have asked for a better like reception and turnout and stuff. It was cracking.
That was absolutely fantastic. And you've got TechFest as well next weekend on main stage at TechFest, I do believe.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So
No, I mean, that's just going to be an amazing weekend. I mean, that's two fantastic festivals, very, very, very soon after the other.
yeah, we played Ghost Fest the weekend before as well, so it's just been like three on the trot.
Oh, nice. No, that's absolutely brilliant. You must be kind of getting a little tired.
Yeah, it's starting to catch up on me a bit now. Like I say, I've just come straight from that weekend on this tour, and I won't be going home till Sunday, so.
Nice. Still, I mean, when you're playing shows like this, I guess it's so worth it, especially when they've been as good as yours have seemed to have been.
Yeah, Sonisphere, that was, I don't think I'll ever forget that. That was really, really good, that.
Wow, I'm so glad
Best show
to
I've
hear
ever
it.
played.
No, I mean, there have been so many of the bands on like smaller stages saying that the crowds were just brilliant.
Yeah.
And it seems to be that people have really, really made the effort not just sit at main stage all day.
Yeah. I think with it, like the positioning of everything, and it's, you know, it's smaller than like other festivals and stuff like that. It's quite easy to just sort of like nip around it. Like I was doing that myself as well, just sort of like, you know, just pop in, seeing like 15 minutes of a band or something, then going somewhere else, you know, just so I could get myself around and see all the ones that I wanted to watch.
Yeah, definitely. And so who was the highlight of the weekend, if it's even possible to pick one?
Gojira or Tesseract for me, they were both awesome.
Very nice.
Gojira was sick, so good.
You know, I missed both of them. I'm really, really, really sad. It's the problem with interviewing all weekend, like, you know, you just never quite see everybody that you want to see.
Yeah.
And I missed Tesseract with Daniel, which I was really sad about. I've never actually seen him sing with them.
Yeah, it's the first time I've seen them. I mean, there was so many, just like, I saw as many bands as I could that I wanted to see. There was a few that I missed and that, but yeah, they were probably the two that really like sort of blew me away. But there was, I mean, the Hell were wicked as well. I thought they were awesome. Never seen them before.
Yeah. No, it was. It was just an absolutely incredible weekend. And you guys, I mean, your debut album was only released like late last year.
Yeah.
I mean, did you expect when you started this whole project that you'd be kind of playing shows like this so soon?
No, not at all. I mean, basically everything that we've done, like in the past couple of years, like I never thought any of it was going to happen, and I feel really fulfilled with it. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's difficult to explain, but I didn't think anything had really come of it. It just started as like, I suppose like any band really, it's just like a laugh and something to do in that, and you know, something to keep you out of trouble and that. But yeah, it's absolutely incredible. It really is.
Wow. And so when did you get to the stage where you thought that actually this was something that you were going to take really, really seriously? What was it that made you realise that you had something that was more than just kind of a mess around?
I don't know really. I suppose when we released the second EP, things started to get quite exciting because we released like 2 EPs just by ourselves, which is pretty much what Grief is like. Our album, like that's in our opinion, like our favourite tracks off those 2 EPs we put onto Grief, and then wrote 3 more to the album.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Like, Savages and, I can't even tell you now. Crocodile and Savages, Hellhole and Bitterness, they're all on, no, not Hellhole, She Bites and Bitterness, I don't even know now. Yeah, they're all off the EPs, yeah.
Brilliant. And so was it around the, I mean, what happened around the time of the second to kind of make you feel that actually this was something really special?
Sorry, say that again.
Oh, sorry. So what happened around the time of the second one just to make you realise that you had something special?
We put a music video out to the track Savages, and it just got really well received, and people started talking about it and stuff, and then we was like, right, well we'll go to festivals and shows and just like give it out to people for free and just flyer everywhere and that, and people eventually started taking notice of us. Like, that's the thing, I mean, like, no one was bothered at first, like with most bands really. Like, no one was bothered at all, so we just had to go out and just stick it in everyone's face, which is exactly what we're about really, like with the album and everything, just in your face.
That's absolutely brilliant. No, I absolutely love it when bands, you know, that have been around for such a relatively short space of time, just kind of do so much. And no, I mean, it's got to that stage in your career where you've already supported some absolutely exceptional bands as well.
Yeah.
I mean, you've played with some fantastic names.
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh, sorry, carry on.
I was just going to say, yeah, like we've played with like Hatebreed, which obviously is just mental, really, being like main support on their UK tour. That was insane. Straight from the Path, they're like one of my favourite bands. Heights as well. God, who else? I'm sure there's more, but yeah, just for like, you know, it's weird when you've come from like listening to these bands and seeing their faces in magazines and stuff, and then you're like sat in a green room with them, just like, what the fuck, you know? It's cool. It's cool.
No, it must be just incredible. And when it comes to kind of the next few months or so, I mean, what have you guys got on the cards? What's the plan?
Well, we're just trying to get like another album out as soon as possible, really. Like, we had a bit of
fantastic.
Yeah, we had a bit of a like lineup change and stuff at the start of the year, like personal circumstances and things like that, you know. But yeah, we're basically trying to write another album. We've got a few shows booked in, which I think are on the Facebook page. Like, I'm not sure if they're actually confirmed yet. Like, not confirmed, sorry, announced. I'm not sure if we've announced them yet, so I won't say too much about them because I can't remember. I don't want to get in trouble. But yeah, we've got a few bits and bobs coming up. Yeah.
Fantastic. And with the second album, I mean, when you have kind of a vague date in mind where you're aiming to get into the studio for?
Not at this stage, no, not really. We're aiming to get it out. Well, so obviously as soon as possible. I mean, we're wanting to get it out by sort of summer next year.
Oh wow, that's soon.
Yeah,
oh, that's absolutely brilliant.
Obviously, it depends. I mean, you don't really know how long this process is going to take. I mean, Grief, we thought we were going to get that out way earlier than we did, because obviously we've been sitting on the material for like 2 years.
Yeah.
And yeah, there's more that goes into it than a lot of people think. I think, like getting an album out, it's very difficult.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. And I think these things, you know, you can plan for everything and then still something completely expected will come along.
yeah, that's it.
which is never easy to deal with. But that'd be great. And what's the plan with that? Is it going to be like a full length album, or are you going to be releasing it split across a couple of EPs, or are you going to be doing something completely different?
No, I'd have thought it'd probably be a full-length album. I mean, at the minute, like I say, we're just more concentrating on getting the material together, and then we'll probably decide what we're going to do with it afterwards. But more than likely, another full-length, yeah.
Fantastic. And do you guys find it easy to write while you're out on the road, or do you have to be kind of not touring and at home and really, really concentrating on just the writing side?
Yeah, we can't really write while we're touring. That's the other thing as well. There's a lot that goes into touring that people don't realise. Like, it's really tiring and stuff. Like, yesterday we slept in a tent because we didn't have anywhere to go. So we just basically was in Guildford, and we just basically drove towards Swansea, which is where we are now. Drove down the road for about an hour and a half, and then just like found some random park and pitched the tent behind a cricket pavilion. Just kicked in there, like 5 of us in a 4-man tent. It was fucking horrible.
Oh, God,
but yeah,
that is absolutely horrible. No, I feel your pain on that score.
Yeah. Well, that's what I mean. It's like, obviously you can't really write in those kind of conditions. It's just sort of, right,
No.
let's try and stay positive and just keep, you know.
Yeah, make sure that we make it to the next show.
Yeah, exactly.
Fantastic. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to have a chat. It's been a real pleasure. Yeah, I mean, we've got a few people at TechFest next week, and so I'm sure that some of us will be seeing you then, which will be fantastic.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, and really, really look forward to catching up with you at some point soon.
Nice one. And yeah, like I said, thanks for ringing me. And
no, absolutely. It's been my absolute pleasure.
All right.
It's wonderful. Thank you so much.
All right, take care.